And honestly, it's one of the most amazing added benefits that American Express has put onto this card that I think everyone in the world can use at this point in time. Welcome back to the channel. This is Anthony, and today we're going to be talking about the American Express Blue Cash Everyday Card. Because as of recent, American Express has just relaunched this credit card sporting a brand new design and a few new benefits. And honestly, just looking at the new design, I'm a fan. I honestly think it looks way better than the old design, and it's a lot more uniform and looks like that typical American Express Blue card that we all know and love. But without further ado, let's jump right into the benefits. Okay, so for this card, the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card, you're going to be getting $200 back in the form of statement credits after you spend $2,000 within the first 6 months of opening the card. Which I guess, if nothing else, that's already a 10% return on your money. And just remember that this is in the form of statement credits, not points, which essentially means it'll just take the $200 off whatever the balance of your credit card was at that time. Which is sometimes pretty cool because if you only have a balance of $50 and it subtracts that $200, it'll now say you have a balance of negative $150, which pretty much seems like free money. And this card also comes with the standard, what we've been seeing lately, of introductory offers, such as the amazing no annual fees, an introductory 0% APR for the first 15 months of opening the card, and no foreign transaction fees, which of course is always nice to have. And now for the most important part, which is actually the bonuses, the cashback categories that this card gives you. So firstly, this card is going to be giving you 3% cash back at all US supermarkets for grocery on up to $6,000 per year. And anything above $6,000 per year, you're just going to be getting the standard 1% cash back. To which I always like to point out, if you're a person that spends about $500 every single month on groceries, that'll give you about $15 worth of cash back at the end of each month, which you could use to pay for 2 Subway sandwiches. And who doesn't like free Subway? And now on to the second category, which is actually newly added, is 3% back at all online retail purchases. On up to the same $6,000 every single year, and then anything over that amount, 1% cash back. And some people were wondering what exactly are online retail purchases, and the best that I can see is anything bought from like Amazon, Walmart, and everything strictly online. And then the third perk, which is honestly I think the most important given the state of the world right now, not 2%, they've recently bumped up that percentage. Now you're going to be getting 3% cash back on all gas station purchases on up to $6,000, everything past that, like we said, 1%. Because pretty much all around the US, the average price of gas is now around $4.50 a gallon. And let's even take that same example from the supermarkets. Let's say that you spend about $500 every single month on gas. Again, that translates to another $15 worth of cash back at the end of each month. And like and subscribe if you're a person that spends about $500 or more on gas every single month. And sometimes these benefits can even be stacked. If you look at the Amex offers within the Amex portal, they sometimes have extra added cashback rewards towards Sunoco, BP, etc., etc. So always be on the lookout because there's always an opportunity to stack your benefits. And then lastly, you're going to be getting 1% cash back on all of the purchases. Okay, so now let's actually go into the 2 added benefits that have never been on this card before. And let's see if you personally can actually take advantage of them. So the first newly added benefit is actually $180 in annual credits towards Home Chef, which is in increments of $15 every single month in the form of statement credits. So Home Chef is essentially a food preparer and delivering service. And you can go through the whole list of items that you want, whether it be protein dense or carbohydrate dense, and customize the meals based on you and send them directly to your house. Although if you look around here, you can see that Home Chef says that they have a minimum of $50 every single week in food delivery service. So if you're a person that already uses Home Chef, then there's really no problem at all. You'll be able to use this $15 statement credit very easily. But I guess if you're new and you're just looking to sign up for the first time, just know it's going to run you about $200 at a minimum every single month to have this service. So I would say if you're only signing up because of this benefit, it doesn't really make sense because $200 a month, you're still spending $185 after that statement credit. But I guess it's better than nothing, right? And the second newly added benefit is an $84 annual credit towards the Disney Bundle package, which again is broken down into increments of $7 every single month. To which, if you're not familiar, the Disney Bundle includes things like Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu. So if you're a person that already has a subscription to the Disney Bundle, this is a great benefit for you. Which is especially good when you consider that the Disney Bundle is $14 every single month, which pretty much means that American Express is footing about 50% of that bill every single month for you. Oh, and just know, with those 2 newly added benefits, you actually have to enroll in that program, which is super easy. It takes about 2 seconds, and you can find it all on the American Express app. So a newly revamped card with a much better design and really good benefits if you're a person that drives a lot and pays for gas, and also goes to supermarkets fairly often. So it's essentially an everyday card. And if you're interested in this card, I'll leave a link to it down in the comments below. And if you're looking for some cards that have a bit of an annual fee but a lot higher bonuses than this card offers, I'll leave it in the card right here.